Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Direwolf20 Modpack. I'm heading down into the mine because we need some nickel. I checked all of our chests, all of the quarry chests and all that, and we don't have any. Now, word on the street is it spawns between like Bedrock and Y24, and I'm curious as to how we haven't found any before. Also, we've got this canteen from last episode, which is awesome. But yeah, so I guess I'm going to run through here and try and find some nickel that, I don't know, that I've maybe gone past or something. Maybe I'll keep mining. I don't understand how we haven't got any. But I guess I'll report back once I find some. Ooh, here we go. I've just been mining, as you can see, quite a little bit. And we finally found the nickel. Nice. So we actually need this not for, nickel, but we need it for Invar, which uses nickel as an ingredient. It's an alloy metal. So let's head back up. Let's go home. And we'll get started. Now, it's actually not too bad because we can make the Invar in this alloy kiln that we made. So all we need is nickel and I think, what else is it? It is, boom, 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 just some iron. So pretty easy. Wait for that to smelt up. We have some iron on us. Maybe I'll bring a little more. Wait for 2 bits of nickel. And we simply chuck it in here. Beautiful. Wonderful. It's exactly what I like to see. So, the plan for this episode, which I probably should have said at the start, is I want to make some dry ice for this part right here in our reactor. Apparently it makes it so that our fuel is a lot more efficient and we don't burn through it as much. And then we can probably leave the builder on 24/7. And then eventually have it so that the uraninite fuels back into the reactor, and it's just endless. That's the plan, right? So to get dry ice, it's a bit of a task. So here's the dry ice. This requires this fancy stuff, which hopefully will set up this episode as well. An energizing orb and rod. Don't really know how they work, but apparently 2 blue ice will get us dry ice. Now the blue ice we get from 9 packed ice. The packed ice we get from 9 normal ice, or ice in front of a fan blowing or behind flowing water. So this might be a bit confusing, but I think we can set it up with create and conveyor belts, and we can automate the creation of packed ice using just normal ice. So that's much more efficient than needing 9 ice. Now, how do we get ice? Wow, there's a bunch of ways here, but I think what we're going to do is get a blast chiller. This will use energy and water and make ice. Now, we'll have to figure out if it's beneficial, you know what I mean? Because we're going to be using power to make the ice. So we don't want to be using more power to make the ice than we're saving, you know what I mean? Like, that probably makes sense, maybe, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know if we're going to turn all of the nickel into Invar. That's probably actually a good amount, at least to get started. I could probably also dump a bunch of stuff in here to get sorted. This system's so good. Like, all this stuff, yep, just chuck it in here. It'll go where it needs to go. Beautiful. We'll keep that on us. I think we might need some redstone. But yeah, how cool is that? That'll all get filtered away. Beautiful. Okay, so step 1, blast chiller. So we're going to need some gold, some redstone, Invar iron nuggets. We actually need packed ice for this. I did not notice that. Oh, that's very much not good. How did I not notice that? 2 packed ice. We appear to be in a pickle. So the main problem is the ice, right? This is what we're trying to make. Heat frame cooling. Okay. We might look into that. The pressure chamber doesn't really help because we don't have snow. And snow, I mean, as you can see, there's not really at least from mods that I know, there's not an easy way to make this. Once again, you can use the blast chiller, but the blast chiller requires ice to begin with. We're in a bit of a pickle, it seems. Solidification chamber, once again, requires snow. Okay. I might look up what a heat frame is. Okay, so apparently you place it on an inventory, and then you cool it, and it will freeze things inside the inventory. And all we need is a furnace and compressed iron ingots. Now, I don't think we have compressed iron ingots in this playthrough. It doesn't look like it. So we could either make a pressurized chamber, we can make some TNT, because that's another way to compress iron. Compressed. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you can explode iron with TNT. You can use a pressurized chamber, or a pressure chamber. And that's about it. Ooh, you know what? I take that back. Look at this. We have 9 compressed iron. I was gonna... I gathered the gunpowder from here, and I was checking in here. We already have some. So, we've got it. We've got what we need. Well, actually, no. I need cobble now. And, see, this is the one problem. Our cobble is... Actually, no. I've got some in my inventory, don't I? In this guy right here. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm dumb for running all the way over there, but I'm a genius for remembering. Okay, boom. Furnace. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Surrounded by compressed iron ingots. Now, I'm pretty sure I could use these compressed iron ingots to make a pressure chamber, to make more compressed iron ingots, but I'm not that smart. So we're not going to do that. Okay. I don't really know how this works. It says we have to cool it. Now, I don't really know how we're going to cool it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll slap it down here, and I'll place this. Okay. It's got the heat frame. Ooh, and you can see the temperature. It's at 29 degrees Celsius. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me pick this up. Hopefully it drops. Can I... It does. Okay. Perfect. If it didn't drop, I probably would have cried. Let's try it next to water. So let's place it here with this on it. The temperature is still 29 degrees. Okay. You know what? I do have another plan. It involves the fan from Create. Because if the fan from Create can blow water air onto ice and make it into packed ice, perhaps it will cool the block. Now, it's from a different mod than this pneumatic craft one. So I don't know if it will work. But, I mean, I guess we can try. Because I don't know what else we can use. We don't really have any other cold blocks. Yeah, I guess we'll try that. We do need the fan regardless for the packed ice in the future, so we might as well go there. Let's search for fan. So we need an encased fan, which needs a propeller. Oh, we've actually got it bookmarked already. Okay. A propeller which requires iron sheets, which I think we use a hammer for. Where is the hammer? It's an immersive engineering one. So we must have it over here. Hammer. Engineer's hammer. Here we go. Oh, actually... We might as well grab some of this other stuff. We need a casing. What else do we need? 2 cogwheels. Beautiful. And then a shaft. That should be easy enough. And I assume, is that what we needed for the propeller? Yep. An andesite alloy and some iron sheets. We don't appear to have any iron sheets in here, so we're going to have to craft them ourselves. With iron that apparently is hidden. There we go. Iron. Boom, boom, boom. Iron plates. We need 4. So put 3 more. Boom, boom, boom. And we should be good to go, right? Alright, so propeller. And... Oh, we need to make a shaft. Yep. And boom. Encased fan. Perfect. We will have to hook this up to rotational energy, so hopefully this system is enough to power it. This is working, by the way. Let's pick it up and place it again. Boom, boom, boom. See? It's all working. Everything's good. Let's give this a try. Let's place... How do I want to do this? Do I want to have it here? Maybe. Let's place this. Let's place the fan. Oh, okay. We don't have enough. What happens if I place it here? That still breaks. Okay. Interesting. What if I place it here because this is slower? Nope, it still breaks. Very interesting. Okay. I could just slap another water wheel. I think, you know, we probably will just do that. That's the lazy way to do it, and it's the way I'm going to do it. We need slabs, I think, for this. Alright, here we go. We need a cogwheel. So I took 4 of those buttons. And then we need slabs. Made the slabs. We have the water wheel. So, if I slap this water wheel out here, hopefully it is daytime. Yep, looks like it is. This should double our production of, you know, water, power, energy. So let's see if I can very gently do this. Perfect. Break this. Perfect. Place this here. And then I should just be able to get another bit of water and we should be good to go. So let's grab the water. Boom, boom, boom. And place it right here. Beautiful. So, they should be running twice as fast now. Well, not twice as fast, but because we've got 2, you know. We have twice as much rotational energy. So, now I should be able to slap this guy right here. Oh, and it is. Now, because it's rotating backwards, it looks like it's sucking in air. Interesting. We'll see if we can use that to our advantage. Well, actually, maybe we can set it up over there. Well, this one's going faster. You know what? Here. So it's meant to have flowing water in front of it. So, yes, I have managed to trap myself. Are you serious? Okay, we're good. So I want to place water here. That does work. Look, now it's cooled water, which means I want to try out this guy. So let's place this, and then place this. No, okay. You know what? It was worth a try. What we've got to do is rotate this the other way, which we could just do with a gearbox, or I think we can just slap it on here, can't we? No, that's still pulling air in. Do I need to perhaps wrench it instead? Is it not to do with the rotation, perhaps? Oh, actually, no, I think it still is. Let's see. No, that doesn't help. Okay. Yeah, I'll make another gearbox. That's fine. We will need a little bit more buttons. We might need this casing. I don't really know. And that should actually be good. So, 4 more buttons I think we need. We actually need another bit of andesite, so hopefully that's enough. We need small cogwheels. Perfect. And then we need a gearbox. Perfect. And then I should be able to slap this guy. I can even place it here, just to make it so that we can have it a little bit closer to the wall. And then I should be able to place a fan. And now it's blowing. Perfect. And then I should be able to place water here. And now it's blowing cold air. We can then... If I manage to get in here, I can place this guy here, for instance. And then... Well, actually, we'll move it back 1. We'll place it here. Let's place the chest with this guy on it. Surely. Come on. It doesn't look like it's working, does it? It says the temperature's still 29 degrees Celsius, despite blowing this freezing cold air onto it. You know what? I think it was worth a try. So, pressure... How are we going to do this? Pressure... What's it called? What's this called? Let's pick it up. Alrighty, so check out this. A vortex tube. It splits air into hot and cold components. One side gets hot, the other gets cold. And boom, boom, boom. For best efficiency, you should vent the cold side with a heat sink when you want to utilize the heat, and vice versa if you want the cold. That's apparently how to do it, right? So we'll need, 5 compressed iron, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 9 iron. You know what I might do? Let's try and make a TNT. I'll see if I have enough stuff, and we'll just blow up some iron to try and get compressed. As to whether we have enough gunpowder, I'm starting to think we don't. Based on the fact that we don't. So maybe we won't do that. What am I going to do? Alright, so it seems like we need... I probably should have made this first, because we need compressed iron to make it. So we're going to have to get TNT to blow this up so that we can make a pressure chamber. So I might go hunt some creepers, because I do see some on the map. I know there's one... Well, there was one this way on the map. I think they change elevation and they move, so... We'll see how this goes. And I guess I'll report back with hopefully enough for at least 1 TNT. Alrighty, I have 4 gunpowder, and I believe we have 2 more at the base, which means we have enough for TNT. Let's get to a little safe spot. We'll slash home. We'll sleep through the night, and we should be good to go. I like the little foggy and like humidity that you see with the shaders. I reckon it adds to the effect, to the immersion, should I say? Okay, we should be good to go. I hope we're good to go. That should be enough gunpowder. I think we only need 5. Is it 5 or 4 TNT? It's 5. It is 5. And then we need 4 sand, which do we have in here? Nope. Do we have in here? Nope. I believe we actually have it all the way down here in this chest. Yes. And I need 4 of this. Okay. I'm probably going to do a lot of iron, by the way. Because if we only... Like, if it's hard for us to get TNT, we might as well use it all up. You know what I mean? We have plenty more iron here. I'll get this processing, and I'll do all the iron that I currently have in my inventory. Or like a stack of it or something. How much iron do we have here? I'm going to blow up a stack of TNT. That's what I'll do. A stack of TNT. I'm going to need a lever, so... Let's do this, this, and this. Let's make the TNT. Huh? 1 gunpowder? Ooh, oh, I did it the other way around. 5 gunpowder. Boom, TNT, perfect. TNT, iron, we should be good to go. I guess I'll do this in my cave. Down here somewhere. Let's do it right here. So, I am going to place... I think this is how it works. Let me double check, right? Compressed iron. Throw some of the input material on the ground and set off an explosion next to it. Average material loss rate 20%. Okay. So what we're going to do is throw all of our iron there. We're going to place TNT here. We're going to blow it up. Run away. Let's watch. Explosion. How much did we get? 54 compressed iron ingots. We're good to go. We're good to go. But now, you know what? Maybe I just use this to make the stuff that we need. No, maybe. Also, this canteen's so good. Look at this. 1800 paste. I drink this, and we're fully loaded. I don't know. I don't know what my plan is. Let's try and make this stuff. Let's try and make the vortex cube. Let's try and stay on track. We'll do the pneumatic craft thing another episode. Gold ingots, pressure tubes, which need glass. So I need 2 glass, and I need... Was it 2 gold ingots? Let's see. We need 2 of you. Oh, we only need 1 because you get quite a bit from it. So I can put the rest of this glass away. What's next on the agenda? Just the vortex cube? That's it? Perfect. Now the problem is this requires air to go into it. Splits incoming air. How do we get air? We need an air compressor? Okay. So we need a furnace. We can do that. Then we need, what's this? Reinforced bricks. Reinforced stone. And we need stone to make the reinforced bricks. Okay. Do we have any stone? Oh, we do. Okay. I was about to say I don't think we do, but we do, apparently. Let's give this a shot. I don't know how much we need, so we'll do 1 at a time. Boom, boom, boom. Bricks. That should actually be plenty. Perfect. Air compressor. We have one. How does this guy work? It's used to generate compressed air. To do this, insert any solid fuel item. It can burn in a furnace. Perfect. So, where do we want to do this? I guess I can do it here. Make it quite a mess. Maybe I break out the wall a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this looks pretty good. I'm going to place the air compressor here and see what we're dealing with ports. Okay, so that's where the port goes. We do have a tube, though, so I can place this. Then we want to place the vortex tube, like so. Okay. Oh, I see. I assume hot goes at the top, water goes at the bottom. So can I place this on its side somehow? If not, I think I'll place it like... Oh, okay, no, you can. So I want to place it like this. No, I want to place it the other way. Actually, you know what? Maybe I want to place it like this. We'll break up the wall a little bit, because they said we should put a heatsink on one of the sides. So I'll put the heatsink on the hot side, and we should get cold out the other side. Okay. Shall we give this a shot? We need a heat sink. Boom, boom, boom. From this mod. So we need a gold ingot and some iron bars. Do we happen to have iron bars? No, it doesn't look like it. We might actually over here. Yes, we do. Was it 2? 3. 3 of these. How many? 1 gold ingot. Perfect. Heat sink. Check. Let's go place this on the hot side and see what temperatures we get. Okay. West temperature 39 degrees. I mean, I'm going to be real with you. It's not really looking too good. I wonder, it might need to be on. Let's read this. Block that disperses heat into the air. It only connects to the block it's on, not simply adjacent to. When an air grate tube module is pointed at it, its effectiveness is greatly increased. An air grate tube. Air grate tube. This guy. Okay, no, honestly, not that bad of a recipe. I might make it right now. So we need 4 of these. Boom, 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 boom. And that will give this. Okay. I don't really know how this works, but we'll give it a shot, I guess. So, it said when it's pointed at. This module will repel or attract any entity within range depending on whether the pressure is positive or negative, respectively. And will attempt to insert items into adjacent inventories. Can also be used to cool heat sinks. When upgraded with an advanced PCB. Okay. Inline, no. Okay. I don't know how... Oh, interesting. Look at this. Okay. So you can place it on the tube. So if I place this... Let's also give this a shot. Let's put in some coal. I'll grab a stack that we can mess around with. Let's put 1 in. What does this give us? So you can see the pressure's building up. Pressure's building up in this. Status idle. Oh, look at this. The west temperature is going down. It's at 15, 14, 10 degrees. Okay, so this is working. Is it going to hit 0? That's all we need. We've done it. We've actually done it. So now I place this. I place the heat frame. And we should see the temperature drop. Ooh, it's struggling. It is struggling. But if you have a look, the cooling is going up. So I think as it goes up, it'll get colder and colder. And this will hopefully stay below 0. Yep. Oh, I saw a negative. I saw a negative shot. Oh. Alright, this has gone to 0, but now it's cold. Oh my god. Now it is very cold. Okay. So, now how does this work? How do I get ice out of this guy? Oh, it has to be on a fluid tank. You know, that makes... does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe we just put a bucket of water in. Let's give this a shot. In fact, maybe I'll make a water source over here. Boom. Ooh. Some uranite. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's pick up this. Place this. Water. I'll grab the other... Actually, I'll just grab this water. And then we can just replace this. Okay. So, if I put a bucket of water in here... Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. So, we're going to use this ice to make more ice. Right? Now I think what I can do is throw ice here, and it should become packed ice. Come on. You can see it's got effects on it, so I think it is working. I think it just takes a little bit of time, and once again, I think it goes faster, perhaps the faster this blows or spins. I'm not 100% sure on that. But, okay. How long is it going to take? What does packed ice even look like? It looks a bit bluer, doesn't it? Right? I think so. You know what? Here, let's make another ice and compare. Let's do this. Let's see. Do they look different? No, they look the exact same. You know what? While that's doing its thing, because I don't really know how long it's going to take. It might take a minute. Let's go and put some more food into our nutritional paste thing. Let's, what can we do? I've got a bunch of bread. We've got a bunch of melons. Let's try the melons. So, where do we put it? Over here. So, we just chuck this in, and it turns the food into paste, and then it's incredibly efficient from what I've seen from this guy. So, yeah. This seems to be working. And then I can place this guy in here. He'll stay full. Awesome. Is this guy done? That was a very short segment. Now, I believe part of the problem is it does a full stack at a time. So, if I drop a stack of ice there, it will add the collective time that it will take to cool it. And, you know what I mean? Like, it'll take that much longer. Interesting. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, to be honest. Okay. I'm going to pick this bit up. We'll keep the other ice there. We'll see how long that takes. Maybe I'll manually make some packed ice with this guy. Oh, this is actually going to take a long time. Oh, you know what? It said we could use a tank. I believe we have a tank, don't we? We have a tank, I think, over here in this corner. Right? Yes, it has lava in it, it seems. What if I were to reallocate this lava? Oh, you know what? Let's just make another tank, right? Let's search tank. I think the mechanism tanks are actually pretty good. At mechanism tank. Boom, boom, boom. Wait for it to load. Alright, iron and redstone. We have that on us. Ooh, no, we don't. I lied. Now we have it on us. Let's also put some of this stuff away. Albeit not much stuff. Okay, boom. Basic tank. How much does an upgrade cost? It's doable, but don't really want to. Okay, now to fill this guy up, apparently, now I was told this a while ago when I was doing the iron one, but I haven't used the tank since. We can right-click it like you would a bucket, I think. Somehow. That's what I was told. But clearly I've not remembered what they told me to do. Oh, bucket mode, no. Bucket mode, no. How do I turn the bucket mode on? Bucket mode. Bucket mode. How do I bucket mode? Okay, let's search. Let's search controls. Would I search for bucket? Category? Nope. Tank? Fluid tanks? Nope, that's for pneumatic craft. Category? Let's search mechanism as a category. Nope. Oh. Alright, have a look at this. It has chest mode, feet mode, head mode, item mode. I don't see the other mode, you know what I mean? I don't see the tank mode. Module ticket. Okay, so what do we have? We have G, we have N, we have slash. So let's try all those. Let's try G. G did not do that. Let's try N. Bucket mode on. N works. So now, oh, check out this. Now we have 14 buckets worth right here. I can press N again to turn off bucket mode. And can I place this in here? And will it make ice? Ooh, it's out of fuel, isn't it? I've got to fuel this guy back up to lower the temperature again. Okay, so that's the one downside. Interesting. I wonder if I could run fuel, but like run air back in and constantly be cooling. I don't know if it works that way. Alright, but this just has to cool down. Is this done? Oh, I picked it up. Packed ice. Okay, it did work. Beautiful. We can actually make the thing that we wanted to make. Let's also dump off some of this extra stuff. We don't need the wrench. We don't need the cogwheel. We don't need the bricks. We don't need that yet. Or this. Or this. Or this. That's good enough. Okay. So, the blast chiller. We need our invar, which we put away. So let's grab that back out. And we're also going to need iron nuggets, which I know we have, so let's not make more, because we tend to make a bunch. So that's good. I probably shouldn't run back to this crafting table every time. Okay, invar ingots, or gears, sorry. We have 2. Beautiful. Next up, we need this coil. So let's get a gold ingot. Put some redstone like that to get this guy, the redstone flux coil. Then we need glass and one of these, which needs tin and more glass. So we need 5 glass total. We need some tin. Do we need a gear? I think we needed a gear tin, right? A gear tin? A tin gear. And that's made like so. Then we make a machine frame. Then we make our blast chiller. Beautiful. Where do I want to put this bad boy? Because he does need water. You know what? We probably can put it back here. Oh, actually, this leads to the mine, doesn't it? So I just have to be a little careful not to go there. I think this can double as a pump. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it can. So what I want to do is something like this. I would like to have a bucket on me, but I don't have a bucket. And instead of grabbing the other bucket, I'll grab the other bucket. I was going to just make a new one, but then I didn't have iron in my inventory. Okay, so we make another infinite water source. Lots of infinite water sources today. One of you, and one of you on that side. Infinite water there. I now need the wrench from this mod, which I don't know where I've left it, but it's somewhere, I promise. Is it in here? Yes, the cable wrench. And I would like this to extract from underneath. Oh, it's working. Oh, and it's putting it in there, which I didn't really want it to do, but it's doing it, so I don't really care too much. Next up, we'll place the blast chiller. Now, the blast chiller does need... You know what? We could probably just place it right here. Let's just place the blast chiller right there. Oh, lagging. We're good. It's getting power. It should be getting water, but I might have to configure this side to be input. There we go. Water. And what's it going to make for us? You guessed it. Ice. How cool is that? It only uses 20 arrow for tick. I reckon that's perfectly fine. Okay. So this all seems to be good. We have nothing else shifty going on. Yeah, there we go. We've got ice. So already, I could put, say, this packed ice in here. Right? Oh, maybe not. This ice? Solid coolant, 0 stored. This is solid coolant. You know what? We're going to save up for our... Well, we need the dry ice, right? Which means we need blue ice. And how'd you make blue ice? Blue ice was 9 of these, right? Yeah. Is there any other cheatsy way to do it? Boom, boom, boom. I don't think there was. Because I did go through and look. We could do a pressure chamber. That would be a cheatsy way to do it. 4 to 1. Yeah, it says it works as a solid coolant. Or we just get 9. Okay. We probably will make that that pressure chamber in a future episode. Just not yet. Okay. This guy's cooled, right? Temperature negative 254. Oh my god. Alright, it doesn't seem to be working though. So let me try something else. Let's try picking this guy up, placing this guy down, and placing this on him. I don't really know how it would work. Let's try maybe with a chest. I don't really know how you would do it. Let's pick this guy up again. Let's pick this guy up again. Place this, and this inside. Bucket mode, inventory. Let's try holding it and pressing some buttons. Nope. Pressing a button, pressing this. Bucket mode, maybe? No. Alright, let's read up about the heat sink again. Or heat frame, sorry. Heat frame. How can we use this to make the stuff and the things? Heat frame. See, it says you can use tanks. Put the input material in the inventory with a heat frame attached and chill it to below. Does it... Oh, maybe it only uses pneumatic craft tanks. That's what it's doing, isn't it? Yeah, pneumatic craft tanks. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So what are we up to? What's the plan now? I guess I try and set up the energizing orb, right? This guy, the energizing orb, which needed some other stuff, right? Let's press U on this. So we're going to make blue ice, right? Let's first make... what do I want to do? We're going to turn all this ice into packed ice, even if it takes us a year. So we'll leave that there. That can do its thing. The packed ice will turn into blue ice, which will then go into an energizer, which requires an energizing rod. That's what I needed. So a dielectric rod, nether quartz, some other tiny stuff. Let's see what we've got. We have this. What capacitors did it need? 2 basic tiny ones. We have that, so that's pretty good. We are running out of space, which is typical. Okay, so we have this, we have these. The dielectric casing. Okay, so we need more dielectric rods, right? We have some, but we need a lot more, I think. So we're going to probably need the paste. We'll probably need iron, which we have some. Let's have a look. So how do we make these? Oh, we need the iron gates. We do have enough, I think, in... Do we not? Did I use them all? I must have used them all. I'm going to assume I used them all. No, they were in here. I am just dumb. Alright, 3 iron bars. The paste gives us these. 4 of which, or 2 of which, have to be sideways. I think 2. And then we want to make this guy. Okay, so now we have everything except for the nether quartz. Okay. We're nearing there. We're nearing completion. Let's put some of this stuff away. Nether quartz. Do we own you? We do. Beautiful. Nether quartz. So then, I can make this guy. Alright, let's see how we set these guys up, because I do not know how. Do we have power cables? Any more of them? We do. We have some energy cables. Okay. Should we try and place it right here? Is this a bad idea? Perhaps. Let's place this. Let's place the energizing orb. And the rod. I don't know how it works. Place the rod. Oh! And place this. Huh? What? I assume this shoots into this? That would be my best guess. How does this work? It doesn't tell me. It just has the orb and it has this. Now, we do have a book, don't we? I thought we had a book. Nope. War Notebook. Astral Tome. Oh, we actually already had one of these casings. You know, if I had have noticed that, it would have saved us a little bit of time, but of course I didn't. So, 2 packed ice. Is this done? I doubt it is. No, that's going to take a while. We're probably going to have to make some manually. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Now, we might be able to get away with making it manually. It depends on how quickly this reactor eats up the coolant. So, packed ice. Oh, no, we need a lot of packed ice, because it needs to be blue ice, doesn't it? Oh. Let's just try this. I don't know. Okay, so I think we might be able to speed up with these hardened integral components. Now, I'm not too sure, but we can give it a shot. So we need a little bit of Invar and a golden gear, which I think we can do. Golden gear. How much Invar did we have? 4. Yeah, I think we have enough. A golden gear, does that require an iron ingot? No. Beautiful. Okay, 2 bits of glass. We can definitely do that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we have this. Is it upgraded easily? Not. Okay, let's chuck this in here. So currently it's using 20 RF per tick. Alright, it's doubled its storage now, so it holds more RF. It's using 40 RF a tick, and I think it's going twice as fast. So we definitely could make more of that. Where's our nickel? Did we put it back in the system? We did, didn't we? We don't have any more there. Oh, that's the one problem with the automated. Okay, boom. Chuck this all in there. Process all the nickel. So this should be going super fast now, which it looks like it is. How much does this give us? Enough for 1 blue ice. 1 blue ice. This guy still hasn't eaten the solid fuel. The solid coolant. So I don't really know what's going on there. It's draining power. Maybe it's... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not working at the moment because auto mode's on. So it only keeps a certain amount in it. Yeah, we'll stop when it's full and it'll start when it's less than 70%. Yeah, so until it gets to 70%, it won't start up. Okay. That's not bad. Has this despawned? Is that really what just happened? This was sitting there for too long that it despawned? That's nice. You know, that's good. I'm glad that happened. That's great. I put way too much in at a time. Here, let's see how long it takes with one little bit of ice to turn into packed ice. How long do you take? Okay, the answer is it takes too long. Now, I think you can speed it up as well by having multiple aiming into the one spot. So what that means is we could have another one here, and then a block here, and then they both hit the same block, you know what I mean? And it cools it. And then you could have like one above, I assume. I don't know how you'd really do that. Maybe with like a sign or something. And then that would make it go faster. And then maybe it might be worth it. But it is taking way too long. It's just not worth it. This guy, however, is going really nice and fast. And we're actually almost able to make our first dry ice. In fact, I think we can right now. We can try out this thing. So we have 2 blue ice. And apparently you put both the blue ice there. Oh, look at that. It's doing it. So it automatically shoots the laser. Okay. Oh, and you can see a percentage in the bottom. See down around here? 25%. So it's going to get 10,000. Awesome. Okay. And then once we have this, I'll chuck it in, and we'll turn on the, that guy, the builder, and we'll see how it goes. We might just have to use something like packed ice until we get enough production to make dry ice, like, frequently. But this is very cool. I like the laser. I am a fan of lasers. This canteen is incredibly broken, by the way. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's almost done. 99%. There we go. Dry ice. I'm going to place the dry ice in here. And we're going to turn on the builder. The builder quarry. Okay, so it should be draining like crazy. And we should see the solid coolant get absorbed. when it gets turned on and starts actually using the uraninite, and we'll be able to see. In fact, here, let's take this out for now, just so that we can see how much it uses without it, because you can see how many millibuckets per tick. So it should be about to turn on, because it's got to get to 70%. Now, I could flick that switch and turn it on in the moment, but I don't know, for some reason I'm not. Okay, it's working now. So, 0.42 millibuckets per tick. Okay, we'll put the solid coolant in. What's it go down to? It's still going down. Even though we're about to be full. Okay. Okay. I've turned it off, which means it should just power, right? It should just be on. Redstone ignore. Huh. Auto mode. I thought auto mode off would mean it just stays on forever. Interesting. Alright, we'll have to wait for it to get to 70% again. It's almost there. And we'll see what it goes up to. Okay. Any second now. Hold on to your boots. Hold on to your boots. Come on, any second. Any second. The whole world is waiting. The entire world is waiting. Okay, there we go. It's still dropping. So it saves. It's already saving more than half. It's already saving more than... Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is very good. Okay. And it honestly, look at how much it's used. It doesn't use enough for it to not be worth it. As long as we keep taking stuff out, so we'll have to automate the emptying of this guy, which I think we can do quite easy. Can I make this? No. Okay. We could move the paste. We could move the paste. Let's move the paste elsewhere. We should probably just fix the cabling a little bit. Like, for instance, I don't know what to do. Let's maybe have the paste up here. The paste can go there. Let's place a chest, which, of course, we're not going to have access to. Of course, we don't have a chest. You know what? We can place this guy. Let's place a item storage crate right here. Let's have up be output and do auto output. So now this guy will hold all the ice, and we should be good to go. Let's also have a look here. I bet you this guy's... Oh, no, he's doing all right. Is it stopped quarrying? Is it Y level 5? Is it still draining? I think it is. Yeah, okay. So it's still working. It's still doing its thing. I think, honestly, what we might need is a more powerful cable. So perhaps next episode... There's a lot of things I want to do. I want to look at both pneumaticraft. I want to set up like a pressure chamber so that we can get more steel in the future. But I'd also like to do those cables and make the cables better. We could even go for a better reactor. You know what? We could probably do both. I'll write down to do the cables so that we have more power going in at once. And then I'll also do the pressure chamber, hopefully, if I remember. Yeah, look at the temperature. It used to be at 500 degrees Celsius. Now it's only at 29. That is insane. Okay. Awesome. Oh, I'm looking at how much uraninite we have. We have plenty. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. I enjoyed this progress that we've made. This is nice. We have unlimited ice, as you can see. We can definitely speed it up a bit more as well. I think I can slap in more of these. So we might have to do that. Do I do it now? How much did the thing cost? Oh, wait. At thermal. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? How much did this cost? Not that much. Just a bit of gold and stuff. Let's try this out. Let's get the gold. We needed some glass. So I want to make 4 of these guys. So let's get 4 gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 of these. Oh, I only wanted 3. Okay, let's put that in. Oh, you know what? It didn't work. Look at that. Interesting. Okay. I think it's because we need to upgrade them to the next tier. Alright, well, now we've got a bunch of these. So I guess if we make any more thermal machines in the future, we've got some upgrades for them. Well, that was silly. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world. What did the upgrades cost? Signalum, which we don't have. How do you get Signalum? I assume you can do it in an alloy kiln. Nope. You need a blend of copper, redstone, and silver. Not too bad. It's doable. But not this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.